It's Monday, April 6, 2026, around 1:37 p.m. East Coast time, and I just decided to give up on listening to that press conference that is still going on at this moment at the White House to give updates on Iran. I listened to Donald Trump drone on and then the director of the CIA, John Ratcliffe, and I just want to say, by the time we got to Hegseth, I had decided what my commentary will be. I'm just going to say the quiet part out loud. That airman or airwoman, by the way, is either still in the custody of the Iranians or they are no longer with us. Period, point blank. You're going to tell me that a whole slew of propagandists who love to make videos and pictures, and Trump has to be out there in front of cameras, dancing around and giving speeches 24/7 instead of actually working. You're going to tell me that Pete Hegseth, the man who writes all of his speeches on ChatGPT and then delivers them as if he's a middle schooler working on some sort of like slam poetry contest, you're going to tell me that people like that are not going to show us videos, photos, have the person come onto the TV and talk about how great this administration is. They saved my life. Are you kidding me? These egomaniacs would love that. They keep using the word airmen, but there are no details. There are no details because they don't have any, because that person is either no longer with us or they are in the hands of the Iranians. And this administration would not deign to spend the extra emergency funds it takes to retrieve someone and rescue them out of there. All I can think about right now is the family of those, at least one who is missing. I don't trust a damn word out of this administration. I haven't for a long time. And in the last several days, it has escalated to a point of don't trust a single word. Oh, and one last note. The reason I was absolutely sold on the idea that this person is not in the hands of the Americans at all is the fact that Pete Hegseth started his speech out by talking about how there were transmissions as soon as that individual landed on the ground after ejecting, saying, God is good. That is such a narrative that fits into their propaganda. That this pilot allegedly had to eject, landed on Iranian soil, and then transmitted a message that said God is good. No, I would be fucking fleeing for my life and trying to find a way to survive. Untrue. This person is no longer with us, or they are in the hands of the Iranians, and we are not going to get them back.